I don't know. Is she cute? I don't know, Sabo. All right. Yay for yesterday. God, I still really like what happened. Good, 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 good. And congrats, Vito, on working on going back into the gym and getting a rhythm there. I know that it's not easy, but as long as you've made the decision to do so and you've made up your mind, then I'm sure you'll do fine. You won't be slack like Jester and let some excuse of like almost dying of a blood clot in your lungs to keep you from going. Probably. God, I am really, really happy about this. So I just wasn't sure that it would be something, and then it is. I'm very, very happy with where it went for a build so far. So it's not like an ego thing. This tree's got to die though, and I don't have a Hrothgar here to help me chop it down, so I'm doing it. Hope you are doing good. Hope y'all having a good week so far. Hopefully all is well in your world. I hope you're enjoying, if you're a partaker of the content, that you're enjoying the content. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit your face. I really wasn't trying to hit your face to be funny. I know we don't need 2 vetoes up in here, you know what I'm saying? I'll let you grab that. Hrothgar, killer of trees. It's just it's the whole thing. The whole thing has got to go down, buddy. It's redwood too. Yeah, screw that noise. I can plant more trees afterwards. It's got more sap that we'll probably need. I am so happy with this. Okay, let's do something here. I need to get this side worked out first. Oh no, I just grab all the crap then, I guess. I need to get this side worked out first. I might end up just mimicking this thing instead of having it cornered, so it's a little more stout feeling. Thumbs up for stout. I don't know what that means. I mean, if it's like a brew, then that's, yeah, stouts are pretty good, I guess. I haven't had any of that in like years, but. When's the last time I've had a beer? I went to Durham and met somebody up there that I'm never wanting to meet again. And I had a Hefeweizen, I think, there. I think. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I had Hefeweizen. That was the last time. That was... June of last year? Damn. I've had mead, though, recently. You want some more wood? You hear it. Let me throw some in your face right quick. There you go. There it is. I dropped some wood of the redwood type that you can throw in there, too. It's in the hole? It's in the hole. It's deep in the hole, sir. It's in the hole? Yeah, you got it. Sorry, I said stout, and that made me think about, like, when's the last time you actually had stout? It looks like trash, so yeah, go ahead and get rid of it. If I want them, I'll replant it. Let's go ahead and do this side, too. I want to get some more of the basalt into this, too. Nice. No! You were wrong the first time. There you go. And then I have them there. That can go there. Yeah, I think this will work out better. Yeah. Crunchy times is the best times. I still haven't figured out once I hit my, like, the weight I'm going for. Like, what am I gonna, like, reward myself with? And what it's probably gonna be is it's more of the same food that I've already been eating. Because by then I'll probably be like, I don't want to ruin it. Chonky Bane. Ate too much, he went insane. There's a dwarf. His name's Dwarf. Whatever. Let's go. So Vita, do you have goals? What do you have, like any kind of, like, at least a general goal of what you're after, other than to get back in shape? Do you have, like, are you looking for something like a weight? Are you gonna try to shoot for a weight first? What are you trying to do? Let's go here. All right, I'm gonna try to start paying attention to the comments left on the VOD channel. I haven't, and I need to. So I'm trying to be more professional on that end, because it was unprofessional on my end not to pay attention. Not that I didn't want to. It's just I don't know. We talked about all the alert stuff yesterday, just the overwhelmingness of it. But Rothgard, do you want to play some Dark and Light with us? That would be one if that's a yes. And would you prefer a large group thing, or would you prefer just to do like standard what we do with survival if it is a yes? I'm not sure what you're asking. Just nobody on, I think, is the thing right now. Yeah, there's nobody on, but the content is somewhat limited right now. Hello, Mad. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, but right now, it's not a negative thing. It's just like server life versus content versus what people wanted to build. I feel like most people were worried about getting in too deep of a build to begin with anyway. Do I like the bricks better or do I like the blocks better? I think I like the bricks better here. You're still welcome to join, Unka, if you want to. Like, if there's issues with the game, please state it in the Discord. That's where we manage that stuff. This thing, OK computers will run it fine. It will run it fine. They optimize the living crap out of it. The max frames I can run it is 256 or whatever it is, just because that's what the game has it capped at. You'll be that's it. They have no issues, I'm sure. And there's ways to modify it in case there are a little bit of problems here and there, but they've optimized the living crap out of the games already out the bat. So even if they have like the not good potatoes, potato. And the thing is, it's like a long-term investment type of thing, as in like this is going to be a long life kind of game that they're pushing on. And the people developing it have been running like specialized modded servers they built for Minecraft. And so they have the technology. They have the whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or do you? Yeah, pretty much. Except it'll be more of an adventure time, so. If you're looking for stuff in Discord, to see any of that stuff is subscriber only. And for the specific servers, you have to ask for the roles. This lets us like manage that. You ask for it in the Bronze Maniac chat, so. Well, there you go. And your goal for that is 3 days a week. Within that goal, is that what you mean by getting consistent? Is 3 days a week? That looks that looks stunning compared to what we had before. I'm much happier with this. Like I have been trying. I'm always like a little bit of symmetry in my builds, but like making it asymmetrical. That front end called for like a symmetrical side, like on multiple ends. Okay, so there we go. Who else would be willing to join us on a Dark and Light playthrough? And if you're willing to play through, what do you like? Do you like a group thing idea, or do you want to do a cholo one? Cool, nice. Well, you're going mass, right? You said you're very slender. You and as a group would be nice. Okay, that's good, Saboa. All right. Now, when I say group, do we want to do like the town thing where we're still kind of doing our own stuffs, but we're together? That might not be able to handle that. Or do you want to do? Well, we did that with Conan. Or do we want to do kind of even more of like a condensed thing? I don't know. Does that make sense? Something needs to happen in the middle of that, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe, yeah. It is like a Conan Exiles. It is like an Ark, except it's straight here. Let's just go ahead. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we'll watch the trailer for it. We'll watch the original trailer for it. It is, and I hate to be one of those, but the game is better than what the trailer looks. Honestly, in my opinion, there was some good core things to it. I talk crap on it. It used to be one of the games that shall not be named, but here we go. Is this the original trailer here? That's Shard of Faith. We don't want. It's just the Shard of. We're not going to play on that. We're going to play the original one. This is Christmas time. This is the main city. So there's 3 different races. The dwarves, humans, and elves. There's main cities, hubs for each of them. I'm not trying to show the Christmas crap. Okay. Let me show. I guess it was the Shard of Faith one then. Wait, let me just find a trailer on YouTube. That may be better. YouTube.com. All right, Dark and Light trailer. Here it is. That's a decent summary of it. That's a decent summary of it. Hey, good times combo to you, Taliesin. Did that help out at all? Rosa, for your question. Oh, Vamp, you press the button. Good job pressing the button, old Vamp. There's quest lines and stuff like that, but it's mainly sandboxy. The thing is to push for the better, well, quote unquote, tames and such. Wasn't there bosses too? Wasn't there some bosses? I think there's bosses, if I remember right. The world actually feels decent. Oh my god. No. God dang it. So that goes up to there. Okay. There's some stuff I don't remember. I'm not rose tinting my glasses with it. There's some frustrating things with the building for sure. But there are good elements of it, and we talked about it enough. Like, it's kind of almost become a meme a little bit here. But, like, it legit has some good gameplay in it, too. Like, I say some. It's worth the experience, in my opinion, for me to ask people and want to play it if they want to play it. Does that make sense? It's not like a life-changing experience type of thing, but I guess I didn't really answer your question, did I? That one needs to change then to this. There's the tops there. I use that for a line to know where I'm at with my heights. And so we don't have what happened with the earlier section of this build. Do that one there. There we go. To this one here. Then put the front with the solid ones. Goes out another one. Damn it. That helps a lot for me. She's talking about dark and light, Unka. No, not Hytale. Maybe you use basalt bricks behind this to give some depth. Let's just try a few rows and see what it looks like here. I know, right? Yeah, but then you could rip Atlas. So that's how bad Snail was on a lockdown. That's not bad for a background. I like how it breaks up the overall, like, the shaleness. We just need to put something else in here to kind of make it more robust looking. Maybe go with the shale as a couple rows. I don't want to do any more of the logs because we don't need to make Hrothgar any happier about breaking the trees. We'll leave that for like the likes of Mojo and Zero and Taliesin. It's a twofer there. The stairs look okay with that. So, Vito, how many calories are you eating? No, that's not it. It needs to come up further, I think. Are you just eating, which is what I did at first. I just changed my diet of what I was eating at first, and then I started worrying about how much of whatever I was eating. Vibe for the edifice you're talking about for this thing? I don't know. Whatever looks super chonky and right. You know me. I'm a field builder. I don't. You know, I figured out the palette I kind of liked, and then went from there. That's too chonky. Welcome to the world, my friends. Oh, Hrothgar's gonna be jealous. You're eating rice too. I mean, I'm not. Yeah. He's like, thou shalt eat only chicken and broccoli. Maybe this in there. That might be sexy. I mean, like, as in the build goes, not like, damn, girl. I mean, it's all compacted together. I mean, why build small when you have all these blocks in this world? Like, think how many blocks are in this world. Like, this isn't even small compared to how many blocks are in the world. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Just think about it. Just think about it. Can you build it higher? In place. Maybe we need vertical thingies happening instead of horizontal thingies happening. Vertical thingies might add to the girthiness, the brawlic nature of the wall structure. The actual difference, nutritional value difference between brown rice and white rice is very minimal. I feel like that's like a marketing scheme, like kind of like how much red wine is actually good for you versus not good for you. Like, but it's fine if you like it. You get in some real wild grain, that's different. No, and I'm not calling you out or anything, Vito. I'm not trying, but but if it's what you like, then there you go. Yeah, let's try verticality here. How about your face? Does your face accept it? Oh! No, I don't know why that's supposed to be mad. There is a taste difference. Yeah, yeah. But like the nutritional value difference. Basmati is not typically served brown though. I like jasmine. Like when I was buying it at like 25, 30 pound bags at a time. Because it was cheaper. And I have one of those rice holders. Okay, well you're in your brown rice thing, and I just feel like, but you just haven't met the right rice yet, Hrothgar. You just gotta meet the right. You gotta open your tonsils for or whatever. I don't know. Let's go. I don't know why I said tonsils. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry, but hey, how you doing? Mmm, slimy okra. Mmm. You just haven't had jasmine. Yeah, just haven't had jasmine delivered correctly too. You need to get some jasmine done right. Okay. All right, Mister. I'm different guy. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, happy Baby Friday, everybody. Hope you're all having a good one. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. The more informed players might know. Dude, I like underground myself. That's better. That's better. That's not it, but that's better. I gotta pee. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom here in a minute. Let's remove the owl boy. Let's try some stairs there with it. I think we need to add interestingness where that meets the log. Oops. Wadget evening. Hi, Kingris. Hello. I try to maximize the usage of my block palette. Unka. Bruckle. Hey, Black Dom, thank you for the bits. Thank you very, very much for the bits, man. I appreciate that, sir. I like the idea of that beam cutting across there fully, so. Congratulations on being able to pee in your shower again. With warm water. Did I do it right? Okay. That's that jacked up, but otherwise. Maybe we'll just make it balanced with the top and bottom. So here. Let's just put this in for now and just see what it looks like from below. God dang it. Pay attention, John. No, I think just running it up like that looked better. Like having the darker. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm glad we did this, so I wasn't questioning this anymore. Yeah, we're gonna just put it back the way it was, and then figure out a better way to run it. The center part up. So that's my mom. Mama Bean. No, too much thought in it, and I start breaking it down. I need my first impression to move on. Or you spend 27 million hours on something that isn't worth 27 million hours. If it doesn't give you the impression off the bat, you're already wasting time. If I'm kind of liking it, sure, but if I do it and I'm like, then I move on. This was the brick. I'm so glad we got the snow here. No, I don't want to get wiped out by mankind. So I'm good. I'll just get wiped out by mankind by being human, so I don't need to be a tree too. There's that. That's wrong way. Damn it, boy. Oh, I was doing it like that. Yeah. Right? Yeah, that's what I did. Damn it. God dang it, boy. Dang it, boy. Wrong type of hole. Let me place. Let me place a freaking block. Do the block thing. Maybe a preview. Holy crap. I'm gonna preview when I press R. There we go. Finally. Holy crap. Sorry. Like, when is it gonna happen? Anytime now. That's what she said. No, that's what he said to her. But she believed him, and that's why we're in this situation in the first place. Oh, my bad. Bucknut! How you doing? No. Don't grab onto it. The new climbing mechanics they're putting out in the next update is going to be nice. It's like what you'd expect. You can press control to drop off a ladder. You can rotate around ropes and chains now. Type of a thing. Oh, no, it's going in the... Is it going in the test server first? I think it's test server. Test whatever version, and then switches over to that. So that'll be really nice. I like that for the gates. I mean, I don't think it needs anything taller than that. Let me go to the bathroom right quick. When I come back, I'll see it on the screen. I think that's good, though. All right. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. There's a good mixture. Obviously, shale is the number one thing, but there's a good mixture of the other materials in here. Yeah, but you said, "Hey guys, look," and then that happened. And inside stone instead of basalt. And look, it's all summertime over here, but then you go through the other side and it's snowing. Is this North Carolina? Never mind. All right. So I'm good with how. Are you good with that, y'all? I mean, I gotta tie this all in together, but that ain't gonna be that hard. The center one can stay blocks, I guess. Let's go down here. Maybe more sand slash dirt. Go inside and grab it. I wanted it to feel chonky, and now it feels chonky, and that makes me happy. Put sand. I got a sandy hole in here somewhere. There's dirt. I guess we can grab dirt of that variety. I thought I had more dirt than that. The kind of dirt. I know I got the dirt, the soil, but that's the dirt soil. The dirt, but this dirt. Okay, we'll just grab this dirt, and then we'll put this stuff down. We'll come back and plant grass and stuff like that later. I want to make these blocks. It's like people put pine straw around the bottoms of their bushes. Sure, all these holes are. We'll worry about this hole later. Damn, that makes me feel good. Go back a little bit with it. Maybe make those one more taller so that it doesn't have such a flat front on it or top on it, whatever. All right, let's go over back here first and get these walls set up. I watched the thing with the climbing. I'm not gonna be happy about that. If I have dirt down, I want the dirt to stay dirt. I want the dirt to stay dirt. Dirt-y. You know what I'm saying? Don't be messing with my dirt. Well, then let me plant dirt. Then you can keep your grass, okay? Grassy ass very much. Let me keep my dirt. Get off my lawn. What are you doing on my lawn, boy? It's my dirt. Damn it, grass. Ruining my life again. First you ran off my wife. Now you're messing up my dirt. Why you gotta be like that, grass? I'm being a complete idiot right now. And that, which is nothing new. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that. They're probably using the same base code like they do for the grass spreading. For that, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, that was yeah. Walls, big chonking walls. All right, so these ones here are fine, but these ones here. That one goes on the outside like that. So that one there. So this is fine. That's wrong. Wait a minute. Damn it, boy. 2, 3, and then this one is supposed to be a big boy. Let's use that tree to cover up that hole. There's crouch walk. Yeah, there's crouch walk. Here, I'm crouching. Look I can't fall off. I'm crouching, I can't fall off. There's crouch walking. Hello? Don't tell me you started smoking crack too, man. Along with your other, like, things, like the sneaker freaking addiction and whatnot. Please don't do that. That's bad for you. If you have if you have one where you can walk up it, it won't do it. If you have more than 2 blocks, or 2 blocks or more, it will do it. That's probably where you're falling off at. Look, Sabo has been waiting all night to yell at you, so thank you, High Kingers, for your whatever. I might want to kill this tree. Can I order 1 dwarf to remove 1 tree, please? Dwarf Hub or wherever I would order. That sounds like a bad thing. I was thinking Grubhub, but never mind. He might be gone on adventures. Oh, he's here. He looks like he's just staring into the void. Oh, wait. Oh, he's digging. No? I'll take care of it. His ping's so bad it's mystifying the map. baby, burn! Burn! Burn. Sorry, not sorry. So it's kind of like flying, except you were not flying. I hear you. But then here, what if we do this? And then this can be a star. Thumbs up for stars. Double chunk side move. Backside curl. It's another double chunk side move. I mean, I could just be lazy and do this. I don't like that though. Freaking dry air sucks sometimes. My nostril holes are unappreciative of how dry the air is right now. I was gonna raise these up one. Raise the roof. That should be the move. I forgot I could just do like this and press 8 and it moves it there automatically. So I'm pressing the hotkey over whatever you were in the hotkey of where you want it to be while it's on the slot. So I press 5 and it moved in there. Bam. So good. Adopted a proper design sensibility. There is no unlimited kit of parts based on which you this is vanilla, so it is very basic on what there is, but it's not horrible. Generally speaking. If that makes any kind of sense. Also, there are masks, so if Vito did decide to play, we're okay. Everyone's safe. Everyone's safe and sound. That's good. We always like people stay safe. So if you look to the side, it says block variant. Yours might be changed. You press Q though for mine. Hold Q. You gotta have the hammer in your inventory for it. That was some accidental pleasure in the game. I did not intend to. I wasn't looking for that. I just say, hey, what's that thing do? And I was like, oh. Y'all, it's already Friday tomorrow, y'all. That's whose fault's that? I mean, at least you're playing more than Jester does. He's busy playing. I was gonna say SARS. Which that was the other one. Ark Raiders. I figured it out accidentally yesterday, Arch. So, and I've been playing it since release. So, that you don't feel bad, I would say, or don't be mad. Be glad that now you know. It helps. I found out from the well, I was holding shift sometimes too, but drag and dropping. Yeah, I found out just because I had in the backpack and I accidentally pressed a button. I was like, oh snap! It went to 1. You know. And I would do shift left click sometimes too. But yeah, there you go. Now you're the winner. Enjoy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'm sorry. I'm sarcasm on my part. Whatever. Oops. Oh, good. I'm glad it's something that can help you out. There you go. That makes you feel good. We also feel really good right now as I had like a 4-piece family dinner from like Bojangles with like a side of mashed potatoes and gravy and freaking macaroni and cheese and 2 biscuits fresh out of the oven on it with a big old thing of their sweet tea. All dark meat with an extra chicken breast too. Oh my God. Sorry. Anyway. That ain't happening. Oh, well, you have a good time getting it ready, High Kingris. Now you know about the hammer, though. So there you go, buddy. Yeah, I've been on the mints pretty good. Like 2-calorie mints. So they've been like, not that I need it, but like I've been, the last 2 days I've been stupid hungry. But it's fine. That means my body's metabolism is going, and I'm like, okay. So, and it's already like, 20 pounds lighter. So we'll just let it keep doing what it wants to do. White chocolate isn't really chocolate, though. It's more like congealed frosting. But I'm not mad at that. Don't get me wrong. I am an enjoyer of all forms. Dark chocolate is my least favorite. But I still ain't mad at it, It exists for a good reason, you know what I'm saying? Raven, you press the button! Yeah, eat a lot of, like, food coloring. Your poop will change color. Try green for a while. And then try red. And then go see a doctor, like, then... Yeah, I like it chunkier. I just need to add some more girth to the back end of it now. Or, some New York style, like, freaking pepperoni pizza. Oh, my God. Sorry. It's not that bad. It's just, sometimes... Bless you. Sambuca, bless you. Licorice did it to you. Okay. Maybe. Is this no, this is not the special one. Let's put the special one right there, maybe. And then bring it back. Don't know. to this side, and then we'll get this other wall brought over as well, so we're on the same point for each side. I want to build this mountain over it too. That's got we'll have plenty of time today, I think. So we'll get most of this roof together. Oh, I thought that was like a pig like running down through the air. We'll get this like built over and up. This probably have a chunkier top to it now. And then what we'll do is where it breaks out into this, we might just turn this in between the two support areas into a tavern area. And we need a good tavern, right? So we can have lots of dwarven ale and spirits to drink within our gameplay experiences. Tavern and Shirley, yes, sir. Schlach. So that's the bottom boy right there. And then we have 2, and then that's where that happens. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So that means this one needs to be a stair there. And then we go up all night. Was that Saturday nights on USA? I never ever watched it. I just flipped through like, oh, there's that girl again. There were 3 different ones in there, but one looked extremely, excuse me, rode hard. And so I just remembered her. Really, Shale? I think they did a good job with it. I'm more of a cobalt blue guy when I have a color. Most of the time, though, I'm rocking gray or black, like typically. So very, very chilled out. But I think this palette in this one I think basalt works with it great. And I think I did the basalt on the exterior for the age look, and then I think the stone adds a little bit of regal vibrancy to it. So I think they did good with that. Is it pulling out the palettes, and even the one that Rosa suggested. Which one was that one, Rosa? The yellowish brown one was nice too, like a bone color. I did fill that in, okay. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back. Quartzite, thank you. I thought that wasn't bad either, but this had the feel of what I was going for. How does it feel to treat me like you do? I thought I was mistaken. That's steak. Maybe. I haven't used it in the build at all. I chose my palette and stuck with it. Right, Hrothgar, right? God, like a nice ribeye. Oh. God dang, John. It's not been bad. Like, I'm not gonna, like, all of a sudden after the stream, like, go and, like, freaking binge or something. But it's sometimes you know what I'm saying? That one's 1 too high. Is that what happens when you eat too many edibles? Like, you're like, that was 1 mini too high. Because I don't do that, but. Ah! Oh, we're good. Okay, that was dead. Never mind. Sorry. I'm very glad I have curtailed the amount of caffeine I take too, because now when I drink it, it actually does the job. Like it used to be before, I could drink caffeine and go to sleep. You know, not the case anymore for sure. And then it's supposed to be this one here. No, I don't want green tea. I drink black coffee and I drink my G Fuel in the morning. That's it. You do you. But no. I like a jasmine green tea sometimes, but my mom likes it better and I don't want that. If I'm not going to spend my intake. The other intakes I have are water and the electrolytes. Go hug a tree, drink some green tea. Is that what you want to do, Hrothgar? Is that what you're feeling now that you've only been on chicken and broccoli for how long? Are you feeling those tendencies? Are you being persuaded to that side? Happy little trees need happy little hugs, Hrothgar. Why, thank you, Draven. And by the way, if you do need caffeine, they are moving to version 2 of their formulas. Tell us what they've won. I'm so bad at that. I need to promote that in the freaking videos, I think, too. I just haven't. I feel like it's such a skis. Leidu Lanaf Alanin? Leidu Lath Alafan. I can't even say it right. Now, I could see like that getting layers of it too, definitely. And I'll talk junk on it. I don't think it's a bad thing, but my choice is limited, and so I'm very specific on what it is. Like, I've gotten to where I really, really appreciate black coffee. Like, I look forward to it. Makes me happy. Before, I used to enjoy like a cigar and a Coke, and that would make me happy. And now it's gotten to me to where I enjoy just a black coffee, and I'm like, oh, it's about time. Okay, so now we have these wrapped around. Hopefully they're the right height, but we'll find out. Shirley. Shirley? You jest. Who's Shirley? And why is she jesting? Is gesture slacking? Oh, okay. So, and I'm not telling you haven't done it right or anything like that, but like a lot of people don't do the right amount of grounds to water ratio if you drink it black. For me, like 8 fluid ounces with 2 tablespoons is like perfect. It's like a medium coffee, like strength or medium grade, whatever, sort of dark or light. Medium with 2 flat tablespoons, like actual measured tablespoons with 8 fluid ounces. And I'll do 3 cups, 3 8 fluid ounces, or 24 ounces with 6 scoops. And it brews like just the right like strength for me, so. Melon. I'm not your buddy, guy. Surely you are. Don't call me Shirley. Maybe we just go ahead and stack them big old chonk boys behind it and call it a day. Like, just go chonk boys with it. That might be the winner. I like winners. And when I grew up, I didn't end up being a winner, so never mind. I didn't come in last either, though, but still. That's if you drink coffee too much, it won't be. Maybe we'll just get rid of this and just use the brick in there. It's got a little bit of a booty there. It's not really the good booty, though. I like a little bit more booty in my booty. Yeah, see, like, and that's the thing. Like, that means you're mediocre. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you didn't even like have anything noteworthy to tell your friends. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I didn't come. I didn't win. Oh, great. So how did you do? Well, I mean, I finished. You know, that's like, okay. All right. Well, there's always next time. I don't know if I'm going to do it again. Then why'd you even, that whole conversation? I was less worse than the worst. was, okay, do y'all want to go for hot dogs or something to celebrate? Well, I mean, oh, F that, man. I remember when I was a kid and would do like military based like baseball teams, and every team got a trophy. And I remember asking my coach, it's funny, it's like, why are we getting a trophy we didn't win? He said, shut up. I still remember that. He was a kid. He just straight up just told me to shut up. Probably because he probably said the same thing and got, you know, like the parents were all like, we got these trophies. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's absolutely great. Anyway, back to work. Now put one there to kind of give it some depth. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I can work with that. And that helps tie it into this whole thing better, too. So this will have to be a stair there. That's nice. I'm okay with that. Now I can just do it without screwing it up. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. There's 7. I can count. So those that watch the Planet Crafter video, do you like the base design so far? It's not in its final form, but it's the base, but I'm pretty happy with it. It was a long time to make too. Thank you, Raven. I mean, I guess I'm not like fishing for like compliments or anything, but thank you. I mean, considering what the building's like in that game, I forgot to put the link to the mod in the description that I used too. Well, that's fine. Thank you. I mean, I don't know if a content creator gets mad because someone's using the build. Then why are you a content creator? So thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, if someone asks, give me a little love, would you? You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, there's that sexy guy. I mean, never mind. Let's go. No wood view for you yet. You have to subscribe to my OnlyFans before you get to see that, okay? I don't have one yet, but one day. That's cool. Yeah. No. Thank you for your honesty. I don't like that. That's gonna go away. The little nubby up there. What I really like the best, again, this feature here is oh, it just feels so freaking. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just kind of like you know what I mean? Like it's got like it fell on the ground. You know what I mean? It was just in the whole shook and anyway, whatever. Like what that? I don't like that up there. That's gonna go away. It's gonna go see Jesus. But this is fine over here. I wish I did. I'll put this here. This one I forgot to do that. So why does it look a little plain? That's why. No, we shouldn't. Should we fit the owls in there? Since we have all these owls flying above our faces. But it's shale, so. Maybe we could use them like gargoyles. Why did I say it like that? Gargoyles. Whatever. Maybe gargoyles. There's just not. They're not big enough. They're not chonky enough. They're not. They're not intimidating enough. Was that close enough from the trees, from the woods for you? Oh, wait. Oh, I messed up. Why did I just do that? Oh my God. Damn it. Hrothgar, we have work to do. We got to get more owls. Son of a bitch. Excuse me. Sorry. I like that so much. Oh, yeah. I like how it's sitting on the different block to the basalt. Oh, my God. Yes. Yes. I needed something to break up that top line. I didn't think it was going to be that. My Lord. How many do I have? Oh, it's like I put like sprinkles on it before I finish putting the frosting on the goddamn cake. Excuse me, but that's what it feels like. Like, oh, great. The sprinkles look amazing. But have you finished frosting it? No. Why are you already putting candles in the cake? You're not. Oh, no. I think we got enough, actually. I made we moved here and because we like the place. That's the lore. We carved ourselves anew. A bane and a dwarf. I'm not sure how the mountain's gonna go from here, but I know we're gonna need to go over there and do. My God, I really like that. We gotta get a way to get. Oh my God, I like that so much. Oh, dragon owl. Let's go. It's like Owl Kitty. But it's a dragon, but it's not. It's an owl. There's six there. Please. I don't know what we're going to do in the front. Maybe we'll put the big moon boys in the front or something. I don't know. At the top. I really like how that looks. Oh. Super chunk boy. Oh, no. No, we don't have enough, do we? I'll go up front first. Oh, they're going to look good up here, too. You're not even able to see it. Oh my God, I like that. Now maybe I need to do. I wish we need the hammer to affect the stairs so I can get little pointy corners on here. We need the pointy corners. You know what I mean? Like I should be able to whip this bad boy out, pull out the hammer, smack that mother, and go ting, and then it has just the pointy corner. I'm doing video on this when it's done, Raven. It is happening. Plus, if people actually built on the server that have a complete build, an actual build, I was gonna go by and probably share that as well. Not all. No, some of them manipulate nature. Not all of them do. Some of them manipulate it. I need at least one more? We have one more. Maybe 3 more. More. What you doing? I don't know. Don't even know anymore. I have room. I think I have one more. Oh, yes. Yes. God, those owls just set it up. Boy. I don't know. Y'all might not like it as much as I do, but I really like that. Like I did it with the Dune one, Raven, like the Dune base, and I do the same kind of thing ish, and then was planning on doing some highlights on the server. So I usually go for mother brain because she didn't have a heart. She just had a really big brain and lips. Especially like the rendition of her in Captain N the Game Master. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need at least 2 more. Son of a bitch. God, I really like how. Oh, and that means we could have put like. Oh, I could do a thing with the fences too. Oh, all right, it is what it is. Dude, new. All right, let's go. Damn. I'm really happy with it though. That's worth taking like an hour to go one direction and back again to get. All right, let's build that up one more. Let's close this so that I can do that. And this has got to go away. Oh, I didn't get hurt. I did good. I'm just going to wrap it around. There, whenever I get to that. So this up here, though, needs a little bit more going on. I guess I could whip out these and see if this works. For me, I just don't think it will because we already have it as a centerpiece. So putting it up here, let's just see how they look and see what it says it wants to be. That actually has potential. So if I go up and move him back one, I think I can make something happen with it. And that helps give it a break. Like, those need to be taller than the owl boys. Let's see how that works. Let's grab one more. Let's see what I can do. I may or may not like this, so we'll see. If we don't, we'll blame Vito's face. Oh, tell me we got more. Oh, I should have him up front in the gold box. All right. Do a barrel roll, Fox. Yes. So if we do this here, that, and then maybe do these here. Or maybe use that in basalt instead. Do I have enough basalt? Yeah, I do. Not there. Just to see what it looks like. We'll shove them here instead. All right. Much better. And put you on 6. It's funny, sometimes like even though you've been using the hotkeys for a while, you kind of forget what they are. It's kind of like when you're in the middle of something and all of a sudden you got to spell the word of, and you're like, You know what I mean? Actually, that upside down might be even better. It's like U-V... No, that's not how you spell it. How do you spell of? Son of a bitch. Don't you love that? Like when you forget it, you know, you're like, I don't know if I like that. Being on a pedestal thingy. Like, let's just see what it looks like down below. In the down below area. Actually, that cap looks really nice on there and me. I can't see the double layer, so let's finish that for a double layer and just like then pull up the sand and see what it looks like all together. Look, game. Look, you know what I meant to do, okay? Not what I actually did, okay? It's like boats, though. It might be like boats, Rosa. Boats are in the game, but they don't really work yet. I don't like it. No, that's gonna die. And that's okay if I finish it around. I don't know how I feel about it, though. I want a little bit more. I find it lacking. Okay, let's go away. See, kids, that's why you need to brush your teeth so you don't have fungus growing on you. Trees don't brush their teeth, and they get fungus growing on them. All right? So remember, brush your teeth. Not just the one. You got multiple teeth. If you don't have more than one tooth, go find some other teeth to brush as well. Maybe like a banded thing here. Right? I 100% with you on that too. You know, though, you could put them on the outside and it kind of looks like that. Do I have any pre-builts? I have no idea what you're talking about, man, but good job, or you better stop doing that. Either one. I don't know which one you want me to say. Or maybe next time. Oh, I forgot it was those ones. That does not look like a wall to me. That looks like a freaking... Let's do a couple of those. Let's also do a couple more of these. Actually, and then let's throw this here just on to have a snap point for this, maybe. And I have the sand already. God, that's super chunky. We'll just leave that to see what it looks like, you know what I mean? It looks like ass, JB. Looks like stanky ass. I know, but we're gonna try it anyway, okay? Just be patient. But it smells like... No, it doesn't smell like that. Try this one now? No. Already not the winner. Not the winner. Now, wonder though, if we did do that, hold on a second. We could go up another whole row if we need to, but what if we... Let's try that on the other one. Let's try that on the other one. Let's not use these guys. Bye-bye. So let's go up another one because I want these taller anyway. I have it on 4. There we go. And put these up. And then put these here. What is even, what is this going, get out of the way. What the freaking, and then you go away, and you go away, and you go away. I'd like walk, around that right there, right here. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Did not mean to press that button, but that kind of got me a little bit there. Hi, Kingerus, don't go away mad. Hi, Kingerus, just go away. You have a wonderful evening. May you dream of sausages or whatever it is you like to dream about. Maybe tomatoes. Maybe fat sacks of Old Toby. No. I do not. I need more stars. That's what it was. I had forgot what I needed, and then I was like, and I remembered. Good job, me. You don't like fat sacks of Old Toby? It's too bad. Gandalf did. Hell, Saruman had a secret obsession with it. Okay. Even talked junk on Gandalf for liking it, but he himself had a fat stash himself. Hell, when he got kicked out of freaking Isengard, he went to the Shire and took it over. Unlike the movies say, but in the books. Somebody's got to like a city. I mean, if that's the one you like, then there you have it. Oh, I might have done messed up something there. If I got rid of you, then it goes back to that, and then I can't put that one there. Yeah, that's not going to work for me. And what did he call himself? Sharky? Was it Sharky? He changed his name to Sharky when he got to the Shire. Oh, cool. So I just do that. Bam! Little nodules there. Does anyone have any extra alloys that they don't want? I guess I could just do it here too. Might be a bit much, but we'll see. Oh, I did that. Will that allow for interestingness then? Almost fell down, go boom. Elevator go up, elevator go down. Oh, that's nice. It's got one, like a missing toofs. Or threefs. We're gonna go with it and see how it goes. No regrets. Even my base gets to have hair, and I don't have. What the crap, man? What the crap? That's so messed up, base. You got nice hair, and I don't have a. You've got like a flowing mane of shale. So rude. I might end up just using blocks instead of fences, to be honest. We shall see. I like how the crown molding looks. Oh, I almost fell off. That's nice. Let's go get that sand. I might have enough sand on me. Come on, baby. Yeah, but not the corners. Not for corners. And I really wish they need to let us put stairs sideways. What do you think this is, Minecraft? Yeah, I don't. We're playing vanilla, and we're using our brains to make the most out of vanilla pieces. So yeah, Mr. Corner Sideways mod. I am a very pro mod guy, 100%, but not this playthrough, no. Especially after what it did to our last server. I did something wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to go back another one? Maybe I didn't go back another one, right? Ooh. I might do a basalt top there. I did do it wrong. It comes back another chunk. It worked it. Completely. It was crashing and everything. Like, it completely, like, wrecked the thing. Which it ended up being a blessing in disguise because this seed is way better. But, like, this is, like, the forever server kind of thing for us. Like, it ain't going anywhere kind of thing. So, like, kind of don't want it crashing forever. Still looking for someone to blame. Can I blame you for it? Like, I don't mind if you don't mind. Okay. Damn it. Why'd you do that? There we go. We were better now. Let's go ahead and just remove the sand. That's how we say that here. You know how there's like purist kind of people that like, you play with the mods, you stench, it reeks of old fish. And then there's other people like, that's modded, that's the way. I like both. You kind of need to play vanilla to know what you like in modded. I feel like have a, you know, what you want to throw in there, you know. Like I wonder how many people threw in like a radial wheel for like choosing your blocks and didn't realize that it was a thing already in the game, kind of a thing. You know what I mean? Oopsie, wrong hole. Not saying like I'm perfection in knowing exactly what things need to be. Ooh. Ooh. All right, those need to be changed out with like blocks, but I'm okay with it. The hats look okay, except for the fence part. You're good. Congratulations. You're the winner. I don't have any cookies to give you or anything for winning, but congratulations. Wait. I meant to grab. That, because I want to try something out up there. Like early Ark days, like the most I ever had on Ark was like 85 or something like that, like 85 or something like that. And it somehow it worked. It took like an hour to log into it though. I think it was actually more like 30 minutes or so, but 30 minutes, an hour or whatever. All right, so let's do this. Mojo made it. Hey Mojo, how you doing, man? How's your night going? Traversing. We'll just do it like this for now. Now, can I do this here? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, freaking hell. They're mating. We found foxes mating in their natural habitat. All right, I don't like the basalt fences thingies. The fence part's okay. It feels kind of generic-ish. Maybe it needs iron bars instead of the basalt. I know Hrothgar gets hungry. He might have ate them. Nope. I hid him in my pockets. That's good job, John. I don't have any more owls, though. Who are you to tell... who? Maybe we'll just... Whoa! Freaking that was no save there. That was straight down the hole. I'm just happy to see you, buddy. I'm just happy to see you. Yeah. It's less, like vibrant. Kind of like me in the mornings. Mojo, you pressed the button, sir. Good job pressing the button, sir. You definitely deserve that button. I think this might be the winner. First of all, I need to get some floss. Second, I think what I need to do is make the in-betwixters different. Does shale have a, just cobblestone shale have its own thing? It's the same, isn't it? Damn it, shale. Oh, he's up with the wrong one in there. Sorry. Right there, that's the one. Oh. Let's check out that up there. How's work treating you, Mojo? Are you having fun? You having a good time? You staying warm? God dang. Well, we'll miss you. Like, how many days a week is that? I'm sure you're probably going to have other things you want to get done when you're not there. I hear you, brother. Well, don't forget about us. I guess we'll play Dark and Light without you. That hurt. Oh, that was crunchy. Oh, who has ankles and knees? Not my. No, not my at all. Nope. I'm feeling like that needs to be the basalt. Could take a couple laps. Walk it off, boy. Walk it off. That there, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Guess we'll do slabs. I just want to do slabs again. I need to slab some freaking lotion on my ankles. Holy crap. Yeah, there we go. Bam, bam, and bam. There we go. And then this one has the thing there. Come on, baby. Oh, wait. I wasn't even thinking right. God dang it, John. We'll do this first, but we have the beams, too. We could just use the beams. That's actually okay. I don't know. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't know! So since I'm not necessarily happy with like how that part's going out, we're gonna move on to moving the mountain. We're gonna be doing mountain stuffs. What do you think, Hrothgar? You ready for some mountain stuffs, Hrothgar? Do you like mountain stuffs? I put that mountain back and you'll like it. You'd be like, damn, I like that. And I'll be like, damn right you do. I think. I don't know. Oh, no. Yes. Wait, I forgot. 2. Wait, it won't. Oh, I'm in a chest, but if I do it here. Yes, and then 1. I keep forgetting that. Again, that happened yesterday. Like, oh. Let's go up here, take a left. This is what was the mountain that was here. We've been keeping it in. How can we be kings under the mountain if we don't have a mountain we're under, right? First thing we're gonna do is bring across what's already here. If you want to help, you can ish. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to. I don't know because I'm not really sure 100%. I'm probably gonna bring this over at least halfway, like to the middle, like right about here, the original mountain. We might end up mining it back out for something else too, but right now I feel like we just need to go get this going. Oh, we had the wood there too. So from this point, maybe go up 1. We'll go up this high. Bring that over halfway. We're extruding the mountainside over. This music always hits me like freaking City Skylines right there. Those horns and the low end strings. Every time. I can do mountains. I can do mountains. I don't do the do any. It's never really been my thing. My old drummer was like addicted to Mountain Dew, though, for sure. This never was my thing. It just was always too sweet to me. And I enjoy some sweets. Like I prefer frosting over the cake. But no. See, the peak of this is going to go higher than what currently is there, so we'll have a little bit more girth coming out of the sides as well. Excuses. You were just busy playing Arc Raiders or whatever and didn't want to talk to us anymore. We're not cool anymore. It's fine. I'd say we're used to it, but it's coming from you, so. I wish we had two kinds of timeouts. I wish we had one that didn't delete the text and one that did. So like in Jester's case, we could have left the text. It's just timed out, and it shows he's timed out. That's funny. Are you in permanent timeout now, Jester? What was your birthday meal, man? You said you were having dinner the other night. What were you last night? What'd you have? He used that for excuses just to go away again. Yeah, well, you wanted something to do. I gave you something to do. Now he's complaining. That's complaining. I didn't think you were gonna TG me like that. We'll fix the interior of this here soon enough. And we, again, Hrothgar, we might have cut some of this out too. Like, again, I don't know. Kind of need to get the mountain there first before I know what we need to do. You know exactly. Oh, that had some brick on me still. Oopsie. Oh my god, just the brick goes away. All right, that works for me. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there we go. Yeah, I have no idea what the basic layout's going to be. We got to get it and then kind of look at the map and kind of see what it feels like a footprint should be. Though I do feel like this is more helpful than having left any mountain above us, like 100%. All right. You can kind of see how the layout is. This is taller though. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this across. When we do the tavern thing, I want it to feel like cozy, not like grandiose. Like the bedroom and the tavern area is going to feel like cozy. Well, I mean, that's what I'm going to go for anyway. So I feel like this should have a larger footprint in some cases here. Like this. Needs to be chunkier. And I'm digging it out because I want it to be legit. Like, yeah, no one else will know, but I'll know. Well, y'all know too. If you're here, if you're really here. Jester's already, you know, gone, and well, you know what I'm saying. Vito's feeding the beasts. Phil's like sitting in his freaking lazy boy playing Dune. Talson's probably doing Talson-like things right now. Zero's probably, I don't know, drinking NyQuil? I don't know. Are you allowed to have NyQuil in Canada? And if it's a yes, is it real NyQuil? You are? Okay. Is it real? I'm not being like sarcastic either, because you know how there's weird things between like we do and you do, you know? Well, not all of Canada's bagged milk though, and if most cafeteria slash hotel providers here in the States use bagged milk, but they have a special dispenser so you don't know. You're drinking bagged milk and you don't know it, kind of a thing, which I think is kind of wrong if you're an anti-bagged milkist. I don't know what would be the right word to call somebody that is against bagged milk. Milk is milk to me, though. Milk out of a glass container is like the win. Like sane, okay, sane, okay, got it. There you go. I see you trying to mess with me there. Wow, you just put your lips right on it and start sucking? Yeah, they sell milk in bags. Canada bagged. The first thing when I start typing B, images. Do you want 2% or 1%? Oh, here you go. Here's if you need more. There you go. I'm just sharing you with the internet. So tell that to Google. Tell that to Google. I personally, I really don't care. I honestly don't care. It's just like worse things to worry about. Like, you know, when will I ever eat a slice of pepperoni pizza ever again? Not maybe even this year. I don't know if YouTube started miraculously start doing really good or something. I might have one for like celebration purposes. Yeah, I don't really. I thought everybody knew Canada has the bagged milk. I didn't know some people didn't know that. I don't really care. I prefer like I like to grip my milk before as I pour it, like in the original container that I purchased it from the store. And if I did a bag of milk, it would just sploosh all over me, and I'm not that kind of Bane. And I don't know. Have you seen some of the milk containers? They aren't really that thick. I still think the glass ones are the best. Then you turn them in and get them and get fresh milk with more glass. Oh, they taste so good. That's the least amount of waste you're reusing it, unless you're fumble fingers and it falls down and you drop it and it breaks. But screw that. I'm paying for this crap. Give me the thing to pour it from. I don't have to go get this freaking 3-step process to enjoy a frothy glass of cold, delicious milks. Okay, all right. I mean, you know, like there's enough things I gotta go through 27 steps before I go. Like, you know. Like, if I want to poop, I got to take pants off. Like, that's already enough work. I don't want to pour my bag of milk in a freaking container just to be able to drink my damn milk that I'm going to pour in another container. I really don't care. I really don't care. It's just fun to talk junk. I like when people get super defensive about it. It's like the meat battles. Like, our barbecue's the best. It's like, y'all, it's tasty meat, all right? It's all the best, okay? I mean, I have a love of pulled pork, but my God, some of the beef stuff's amazing, and I don't care. I still think it's silly. Yeah, it's need teats. You need teats on an almond. When I was younger, I thought pasteurized meant that like they lived on it got to live in a pasture. I know. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess if the bags of milk don't look like, grapefruits and enough socks, I'm okay with it, That's why I work out, though. Just gonna bring this over too. Yeah, I don't care though. I mean, I prefer what I get it at. I do like my eggnog in cartons though. It's just something that's a nostalgia thing though for me. No, they put it in another vessel. That's what I'm talking about. There's way too much work, man. You got to bring your bag home, then you got to pour your bag in a thing that would have been a carton anyway. True, Raven, true. Good call. That's ridiculous. So you put it in another vessel, but you don't pour it out of the bag. Screw that noise. That's a whole. Why just get out of the goddamn jug? Just buy a goddamn jug. I'm sorry, I'm not on your side anymore. I'm not on your side anymore. I was trying to be on your side, and I'm not anymore. Sorry. Yeah. I love sarcasm. But if you touch the tips, you're wait, that's the wrong thing. Never mind. If it comes to like choosing if I'm going to time you out or not, yes. You know what's easier than a bag to pour from is the actual milk coming in a jug. You pop the top off and you lift it, and you go like this and it comes out. That's it. It's real simple. Kids do it all the time here. There's no like accidents, like there's no hospital like stays like where like, man, a kid was pouring milk, like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh, better luck next time. He will keep his other eye, but he lost that one. Yeah, those milk incidents, man. Whew. I had Kinder Eggs when I was a kid. Those are delicious. The real ones from Germany, too. That was really good then, too. So much extra work. You're adding other. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Now there's a safety tab, too. Okay, when do you just drink the freaking milk? When do you drink the freaking milk, man? I just want a glass of milk when I wake up at 12 o'clock at night. I don't want this whole, like freaking thing. Holy crap. Did you put the cap and the safety lid back in the jug that's holding the bag of the milk that you took that you made sure was cut open before you got a glass of it? What? I don't even want to know what you do for freaking chocolate milk then. Holy shit. Excuse me. Oh, that's great. I love it. Thank you. I needed that. Actually, I was talking to somebody today at the grocery store about Ovaltine because they were out of like skim milk and stuff, and the lady was like, well, they got powdered milk on the other aisle. I was like, I'll just mix water in my shake. And she was like, ew. I was like, there's Ovaltine too. She's like, oh yeah. This is all right. Don't give me more. I don't need like a set of instructions that comes with my bag of milk. Okay. You know what mine has a nutrition label. That's about it. Okay. I will say we kind of mix it up. Some gallons of milk has a twist top. Some of them have a pop top. Yeah, mine is skim. I get a little bit of carbs from it. All my fat that I get literally comes from cottage cheese right now. That's it. Nothing else. It's completely monitored on my end, like how much fat I get in a day. I think it has micro amounts of like sub 1 gram in it, but that's funny. Thank you all. I really needed that kind of conversation. That helped me out today. I needed that talk. Thank you, Talson, for asking. Like, what, bagged milk? Well, I love me. Yeah. You want to get into that? God, I wouldn't mind. Like a sausage, but with like the cheddar and jalapenos stuffed inside of it. Oh. And the outside casing gets just where it's like level and you break it open and it oozes out. Not for me, though. I'm not surprised. I had that growing up, and my mom would get apple juice and grape juice sometimes. That was Welch's though for the grape juice. Good night, Wadget. You have a good sleep. Maybe the next thing you can knit will be a bag of milk with the safety tab and instructions. Man, I don't know. I've gotten a couple things where like, man, that'd be really good. Like really good fried chicken would be amazing, and then pizza. But I'm not gonna go and like dive into it or anything like that. I just like. Hey, it's starting to look like a mountain. We have real talks here on the channel, okay? All y'all with those political places that they don't know what they're missing out on the real talks here. Oh yeah, that's one thing they're out of right now here is the cottage cheese. Like some idiots go out and like, oh, it's gonna be ice for 2 days. Let me buy 12 quarts of freaking cottage cheese. Like, Zero's trying to get a timeout. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. We don't have any safety tabs. We freaking live it real here, okay? Don't you try to don't project, Pumpkin King, okay? All right, you just keep your safety tab, milk bucket, bag, freaking thingies yourself. I don't know. I'd be down to try out a bidet, but I ain't got one. I mean, again, I'm not buying one either. I'd be down to try a bidet. I don't know, like a garden hose for my ass, but I'd be willing to see what how what all the fuss is about. Gotta make this look a little more organic over here. Ouch. I whimsically fell almost to my death. Yeah, it was serious. The sky was crying for a second for me and everything. So, do you consider American cheese real cheese? How about Velveeta? I'm not talking about adult diapers, Raven. I'm putting the mountain back and making a bigger one because if you look here, like we have a valley here, and I wanted to make sure like kind of part of it there. So that's called a 2-liter bottle, Jester. So if I get pre-sliced Gouda, it's not real cheese. Are you being a cheesist by only applying that logic to American cheese, Raven? Really? Okay. Oh, if you're being across the board with it, then I have to. I respect that. I think you're wrong, but I respect that. And you don't drink out of a bag, so good job. But yeah, Taliesin, I kind of want to make us like have a mountain thing on top, so it's like we're like like under the mountain-ish, and we have sides that come out, like partially engulfed by it. Like the other side of it's gonna have more work done on the exterior. When we first moved here, this wasn't really a mountainous area. Well, the hill kind of went down and back up again. It was like a real shallow hill. God damn it, boy. Yeah, it's not real cheese. It's a cheese-like product is what they call it typically here. Yeah. What do you mean wants to be? I thought we were. Unbeliever. Towson's an unbeliever. I think though, a slice of American really does well in a burger if you want the meltiness of it, and it can give a profile, especially like really thin burger patties. If you get a little bit thicker patties, and getting into cheddar is definitely a better cheese topping in my opinion. But I do have to give American like props how it handles certain type of things like that. And a Philly cheese too. Depending on how you're doing it, the American with like a provolone does a really good job too. Wow, you don't even believe in the power of friendship? Really? Really? You're here? Well, there you are. Wherever you go. Jester's been like not hanging out with us at all anymore, Sassy. I just want you to know this, okay? We even told him happy birthday and all this other crap, and he still doesn't want to hang out with us anymore. I'm kind of upset. We just had a big old conversation about bagged milk too. I know he is. He doesn't like us anymore. And he won't even play with Mojo. Mojo offered to play with him and everything. He didn't even play with Mojo. We're just you know, a side hustle over here, you know. And Mojo's pretty damn chill, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of jacked up. Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come home. We had to unload all like the problems with him today to you, but you know. Oh, don't say that. I feel, no, I'm sad. Wow. And Hrothgar's question is literally that, not some like euphemism for anything, okay? Yeah, because you left him hanging. What do you expect? I'm sorry work's so busy, but I mean, the line of work you're in, this is the busy time. Oh, you missed. I wish you were here for that whole conversation. For adults. I like how you added that to for adults. There's bagged milk for adults. I mean, Do you consider it a Canadian an adult? That's the beginning part of this. I might. You come out a little bit further with this. I've seen bad milk in the U.S., but that's been at hotels or cafeteria where they put it in the machine. And it's got the little nipple on the bottom of it that you cut open, and then that's it. It's in. Like, cafeteria bagged milk. Oh my God. What? They have something. What is this? Do they teach the Canadians early how to freaking drink bagged milk? Oh my, is that, they're drinking it like Capri Sun? What is this? What is this? Explain that. How is this safe? How is this better? How is this better? How is this better? It's called Daragold. Wow. I don't know what you're digging for, a freaking mess that they cleaned the frig up. Whoa, okay, that's gonna hurt. That one did. So now I got to bring up the one that Hrothgar is on up a little bit more now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all loud about it, but my God. Well, Capri Sun has a little hole, so it teaches you how early on how to shove the thing in. You know what I'm saying? And it was good. Like the cherry one was fan freaking tastic. I love the cherry one. That was the first time I was younger. I was like, man, that cherry flavor is pretty banging. What do you consider big? Like in U.S. American gallons wise? Because that's subjective. Carbonated milk? Oh my lord. What? I could see if it's sweet. Like a Korean thing. Carbonated chocolate milk. Milkus. That sounds like something that you don't want, like you do like in the privacy of your home. There's a Pepsi one. Pepsi and yogurt flavored. You will die in 5 days. Call it carbonated drink, milk and yogurt flavored. Yeah, okay. There's a Fanta makes a milk soda. Like there's sweet milk like candies that they do that are fantastic. I get those are like addictive as hell. Yeah, there's. Let's try fizzy milk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dairyland sparkling milk. Sparkling milk. Oh my god. Hey guys, this milk's pretty boring. What should we do to make it exciting? Well, we could add dish detergent to it, or how about carbonation? Milky. Why is this say, would you try carbonated milk on this showing a guy with some udders? Like, why are you, why is that the thing? I mean, that's how it's supposed to happen, but. All right, I'm good on that. We're good. We're good. Serious conversation. Hey, can you move your bed, man? Yeah, White Russians, Black Russians, but those aren't carbonated. Like the right versions of those are. If you want to put it inside or inside the storage room or where I put mine, whatever works. We make a drink by mixing milk with Pepsi. I was gonna say, is that for like gags? But like, I'd probably gag, you know, like, ugh. I don't know. I guess I haven't tried that. A sweet version, I could understand somewhat. Well, vanilla Coke is different than milk and Pepsi, man. Like, I'm a big fan of vanilla Coke. That's a completely different animal than milk soda. Or pork soda or, you know, whatever. This needed to come out further, too. It's too perfect of a line. I have a carbonator too, but I don't want to desecrate my milk by doing that. You know, I don't want it to where, like, whenever I buy a new carton of milk, yes, a carton or a jug of it, that when it gets here, it's immediately frightened by the possibility of it having bubbles shoved up its ass. I don't want to do my milk that way. Oh, it's going to that house? Oh, I feel bad for that carton. Ooh. Ooh. Excuse me, sorry, but I'm sorry. Like, my mom taught me better. Let's go with that. Yeah. The same. I didn't. My mom didn't let us drink Kool-Aid that much at all. Like I maybe had Kool-Aid like 3 times in my house growing up. I grew up drinking water and milk and juice. That was it. Sodas were like once every couple weeks. I'd have a can of soda. Maybe it was a treat. Same with that. Kool-Aid was even less prevalent. I had friends who drinking it like every day, kind of a thing. So. And my mom used to apologize to me for like what we were able. We didn't have any money really either. And I was like, no, you made me healthier by not having me do that. I really do appreciate that. I really do. Like we had chicken a la king all the time because we had to make sure we used all the food we had and stuff like that. So anyway, into that, if you end up buying all that sugar and all that crap, it ended up costing more in the end. Though I was allowed to have cereals. I grew up. Oh, I didn't really grow up, but there's large amounts of my time being in the South. I'm currently in the South, and people make tea from home. Their sweet tea from home, and they added sugar for it. Well, I've gotten to where I'll do a iced tea where I'll use Louisiana or Lipton, and then I'll put in 3 bags to 4 bags of jasmine tea, green tea, and then finish off with 2 to 3 bags of peppermint tea without any type of sugar in it. And the peppermint helps bring it out, like a thing in my brain where it's like, oh, this has got like some sweetness in it, but it doesn't, and it's nice and refreshing for me. Yeah, we had Honey Nut Cheerios, honeycomb. Sometimes they get Golden Smacks. I love Captain Crunch and Alphabets. Alphabets are amazing. Yeah, and so with a tea or a drink, I find it refreshing anyway. We got mints here. I enjoy that, so. Yes, Kool-Aid was a powder. In a little pack like that big. We used to make our own dipsticks with it too. Powder. Or, G Fuel. G Fuel comes in a powder too. And it's pre-flavored, sweetened and flavored. And you can get yours today. Is it feeling kind of mountainous? Jester, you have a good night, man. Hope you enjoyed your evening of enjoying Arc Raiders. Hope you have a good one. I think we got to add more girth to the front. Oh, it's okay. You still had her logged in to get her her microscaping going on, all that stuff. You have a wonderful night, man. I hope you get to have some birthday time. I never found out what you had for dinner for your birthday. Peace out. Look, I don't need this kind of judgment here, Ark, okay? I don't need this kind of judgment here, okay? Let's go. I gotta figure out what I want to do with this then. I'm gonna have to pull this out. Let's see how this works here. Grab some of those blocks. Oh yeah, just stub my toe when I jump in the thing. I'm just messing with you, Ark. Hopefully you know that. You're very new, so I can be kind of like grrr. Just blame Zero or someone else though. This is them there. They were about 4 inches by like 2.5. And they usually came in like sometimes the long flat boxes at the store were like 20 in a row in a little box holder. But that was a packet and you'd use it with a pitcher. Just add water and sugar. Let me check this. Let's see if these have it.
Kids play harder than anybody else, and there's nothing like a kid's big burst.
Oh yeah, I'm on my way.
You can feel it coming on, and you got to have some.
Here I come to save the day.
Got to have some now. Kool-Aid to the rescue. The one for a kid's big thirst.
So I see, refreshing and bright, yeah.
Got to have some more. All right. It's Kool-Aid to the rescue. The one for kids.
Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix.
For a kid's big thirst.
They sometimes show the product at the end of these ads, so they didn't have it there. I couldn't. Sunny D was always nasty to me. I never liked Sunny D. It just was nasty to me. Hey Phantom, how you doing? How you doing? That was something different, Hulk. When you found those VHS tapes in the closet, yeah, those are something different. Just drop down. Thank you. And then we'll come forward more with this. Yeah, it was like, even as a kid, it was like, this tastes like chemicals. Like more so like than like the off-brand like soft drinks at the gas stations. Like, you remember Kissed? It wasn't Sun Kissed. It was just Kissed. And it wasn't from Sun Kissed. Like, that tasted better than Sunny D. Nice. That sounds amazing, Outlaw. The early days of enjoying additives and microplastics in your drinks, so good. Isn't squash like a vegetable? Okay. It's probably some sort of game, actually. Like you know, like cricket. We probably have a game called squash there. Is squash a game? It is! It came from England! What? I feel so vindicated. Is a non-alcoholic concentrated syrup made from fruit juice, sugar, and water, which is diluted with still or sparkling water to create a beverage. Popular in the UK and Commonwealth countries. It comes in many flavors like lemon, orange, and black currant, and the modern versions may include artificial sweeteners, colors, and flavorings. It's similar to the cordial and is used as a refreshing drink, a cocktail mixture, even make lemonade when diluted with water. Oh, that was amazing. That made me feel really good, though. I needed that today. I needed all this today. Thank y'all very much for participating today. I started off I got home and I was excessively tired, and y'all help out so damn much. So thank you very much. Just trying to bring this out even more. Shoot. Yeah, it's okay so far. Oh, that one stayed. Oh, there's ice down here. All right, I can stay there. I can stay down that hole. don't need the ice music right now. We're good. It's starting to look more encased. You're just saying that now because you're a milk bag drinker guy. No, it needs more. It needs more going on. I agree. I think it does. It needs a peak. I say I got to make it more girthy to be able to go up to a point so it doesn't look like this flat looking one. It doesn't need to be completely rounded, but it needs to be a little bit more, have a little bit more girth. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I just try to get the base of it and kind of go like this. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the start at the bottom of you is real slow and then you bring it up. You know what I mean? And if I bring it too sharp too quickly, it'll just be like, blah, 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 poop it in there. In matching the other kind of mountains around here. Like, it would look kind of weird, like, without... I'd rather make this one like the other mountains than go through and clear out all the other mountains to make this one, make them match this one, kind of thing. You know what I mean? But as we get closer to topness... Damn you! You see how much we've already gone through on the basalt, right? And yeah, I don't want to have a shell of a mountain. This needs to be an actual mountain, i.e. there's it's all filled in. We'll try some sharpness. Let's go look at the other mountains actually real quick, but I think they're all the same. Oh wait, you might be a mountainist. I didn't even think about that. Like, I enjoy the mountains of the Appalachian Mountains in North Carolina, and they're older mountains, so they're not as peaky as, let's say, the Rockies or Olympic or whatever like that. You know what I mean? So that okay. A chunky boy up there. What the hell happened to that one? That part of the world gen issues? Oh no. It's supposed to be like it's supposed to be a cave of the world gen. Yeah. Nah, it's like part of the. They have a cave hole leading down, and since it's ground above there, it kind of cut it out. We can pretend for RP reasons it's that, okay? Yeah, we need more interestingness. It's the moose! I'm so glad we built the farm first. French onion soup can be good if it's done right, or it can be bitter if it's not done right. It also needs to be served with like a stale, pretty much a slice of bread with provolone cheese on top of it melted. All right. Oh, okay. At least you're getting how to be around here already. Okay. Scotch and potatoes. I mean, what's taming anyway, right? Maybe I have a little double peak going on here. I just had a bug land on my nose and then I just killed it. Good job. We're gonna have to add in dirt and stuff to it too, and get some like greenery on here eventually too. So I don't want you to think that like, you know, this is just like we're gonna leave this like that. I also have layers. I may add some snow to the top of this. So it will get a little taller. I just want to get the shaping right. It feels like it's getting closer to what I want. Look at the gate again. Back door. Still need to work on that. Gotta finish this in here. I'm gonna put it at nighttime right quick. Oh my God. Why set up a torch? Oh, you mean like as like the spot? I like how the lanterns came through on this. For the glowy at the top, just that focal point there. And you can just barely see the bars too. I like it because it kind of hides like how massive it kind of is. I just love the lighting though, and how the log and the basalt work with the shale and slate. Nice. I never finished this up. Crap. That's right. Good. Okay, cool. Might need to get up there for one more piece. Yes. And then this needs to be this. All right, so oh my God, the moving. Feels pretty decent. So that would mean we do need more owls. I have 2 more. Unless, ha ha, never mind. No, we don't need any more owls. Yes. Can't really see it from here, which is fine. Yeah, it does feel like it's part of it now, though. To me. I'm feeling like with what we got now that like these areas are like should be patios for like the tavern, if you will, and then in the center of this is where we should put a tavern. I'm trying to visualize what it's going to look like in my head, or at least like a shaping. I forgot to move these things too. I am not falling off. I am not falling off. That's right. I didn't. I jumped off there. That wasn't falling. So this would be stairs like the other side. Need some form of lighting in here. I don't know. It's kind of hard how I want to tie this in. I feel like we might even need to bring this up to the line here. If I do that, then I would need to overflow this, and I don't want that, so. Something like that. I feel like I need to fill in some stuff like with the roof area before it really kind of starts telling me what it wants to be. I farmed a decent amount of shale yesterday for the stream. Well, to be in the stream, we started almost burned through it, which is understandable for what we built. I meant to grab some of the wood too. Whatever. Oh, that was that one. Just trying to visualize stuff here. You know how to sketch, erase, sketch, erase, sketch, erase. I really wish we had glass. Like legit. Yeah, grass, dirt patch in here would probably be okay. Let's go make some of that grass. Grassies. I put it over here. I did. Look at me. Good job, John. That's outside. I gotta go outside for that. Let's just do this out here. Oops. Well, we got cold dirt. crap. We're probably out of plant fiber now. Well, hey, here we go. It is what it is. Watch out, Hrothgar will time your ass out. He'll time you out. It's too late probably already. It's delayed. The ping is delaying it. I love the cold. The only thing I don't like about it is like how dried out it makes me sometimes, and my nose gets stupid itchy and all this other crap. But other than that, I love it. All right, let's go. I am not tired. I am not tired. I am not tired. I can do block. Let's go. Let's do block. Block. Let's go. Might add some other soil types, but for right now, just filling it in since I got 5 million of this type of block now. Yeah, I might change this around, but for now, we'll just put dirt in here. Maybe we can make a little garden thingy. I don't know. Not a farm, just a garden thingy. Now it makes me want to put this in here more. God dang, I keep doing that. Just press 4. I think my brain's fried right now on the stuff. Like, having done that gate, finishing that gate up, and then trying to get this mountain together. Which is fine. I think putting this soil in here is a good idea. No farm. Oh, we already have a farm. Why would I'm not gonna put a farm there. I'm gonna put a little garden or something, but there is. We already have all that. Our base is this. There's already this much as a farm. You don't need any more farm. Hrothgar doesn't need no more farm. You don't need no stinking farm. Isn't everything you build aesthetics? Alright. That's probably what it's gonna end up being, something like that. I gotta get the central building first in there at the top. Gotta figure out the tavern top. It'll be like mainly like wood and stone with a little bit of like maybe well the other colors we got, but I think predominantly wood and stone. And I might have it step down into it some so it has some like variance than just a flat plane. We gotta have that first. And then we can close in the backside and get this tied in together better. I'm missing that one too. Something's wrong. I'll worry about that later. I'm not doing that right now. My brain's already cooked. It does feel more mountainous here now. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say, Hrothgar? Don't listen to the dirty milk baggers. They're supposed to be. All right, well, I'm okay with that so far. Sorry, I was looking at it. I'm